Hi! First things first, nice to meet you. You actually just clicked on a video with 0 views on a new channel with 0 subscribers. But please don't leave, it's gonna be great. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. So I'm a French girl living in Singapore. You probably noticed with my accent. And I've been drinking matcha for the past 2 months and comparing a lot of matchas too. Right now, I'm kind of between places, so I've been getting my daily matcha lattes from cafes in Singapore. And today I want to take you with me to try the best matcha lattes in Singapore, according to what I read on Reddit or TikTok, and see if they're really worth the hype. I judge matcha based on what I like in my own criteria, and I really respect the heritage of matcha. If you know more about matcha than me, please give me some info. I'm always open to learn new things. Because in the end, like, who am I to judge matcha, you know? I'm not Japanese, you know, but as someone who drinks it every day, I can also have an opinion. For the record, I always have my matchas with oat milk and no sugar, and ceremonial grade if I can, because I think this combination is closer to the real taste of matcha. Even if, of course, the milk is hiding a little bit of the matcha taste. But you get it. Since I'm not adding sugar, I like my matcha not to be like too bitter. I like it umami, the kind of matcha with a rich, full, like round taste. You know the vibe I mean? Like when you feel like you're giving something magical to your body and that has a lot of good things in it and is also comforting, and you're drinking a legendary, history-rich beverage. Yeah, I'm a bit too much when it comes to matcha. So I've been in Singapore for only 2 months. When I arrived here, I had a few nightmare matcha experiences, but I didn't give up. I decided to take my matcha destiny into my own hands and start hunting for the best matcha latte places. To always have a good matcha latte place around me everywhere I would go in Singapore, you know? Because I want my matcha moments to be a good memory, like to be a comforting memory, and I also want to control where my daily $8 will go. Yes, because here in Singapore, matcha lattes cost around $8, and if you want your daily matcha latte to be ceremonial grade, like you have to be really rich. Some people I've met here told me that in many Asian countries, people tend to like matcha a bit bitter, and they like the bitterness of tea in general. Tell me in the comments if you like bitterness in tea, because I've always tried to escape it, but I'm open to understand the appeal. Don't be shy, I will reply to everyone, of course. It's really just us here. I'm just a girl with 0 subscribers, no pressure. I will try to be as objective as I can in this video, but I will still be judging with my own palette. And your palette is probably different, unless we're literally the exact same person. Oh, and also we will only be trying hot matcha lattes in this video. But I could totally make another video for iced matcha lattes too. Not sure how different the result would be though. But tell me in the comments. In this video, I'll be trying 5 different matcha lattes from 5 different places. 4 are in the city center and 1 on the east coast. We've got 1 in Bugis, 1 in City Hall, 1 in Tanjong Pagar, sorry for pronunciation, the financial district of Singapore, 1 in Semtek, and 1 in Juchat. And let's go! So now we're going to Hajbala. No, I researched the pronunciation and it's actually like Habala, something like that. Like the H is silent. So let's see now. Ah, Kafar! Cockroach. So I chose the classic one, the gnocchi matcha, and I had to pay like $8.61, which is like, depending on the size of the matcha, maybe it's like quite cheap for Singapore, because I already paid matchas that were like $11 or something, which was completely crazy to me. And also the matchas was super small, like the size was so small for $11. And Yuan might try the matcha too.
Right, yeah. I would try it.
Yeah, just try it because he doesn't like matcha at all. But maybe
Just the coffee guy, the regular coffee guy.
So I got it. I got the matcha from Vala, and I'm gonna try it. It's fairly small, but at least it's not $12 because that would be too much. Usually in Singapore, the matchas are fairly small. Too small, but fair enough. Now I'm gonna try it. Take a look. The color is great. It's so good. It's very sweet, so people who don't like matcha can also enjoy it. It's very sweet, but it has no sugar inside because I cannot drink sugar. I'm allergic to white sugar. Try it. This is the moment. How is it?
Not for me.
Okay.
Really, it's not,
Is it still grassy for you?
yeah, it's so grassy.
But it's not grass, like it's tea.
No,
so
no,
different.
it's just grass. It's like you get like this crumbs inside. It's like
No. You're cancelled. Cancel this guy. Like, if you think it's grassy, I don't know. Like, you're not subtle enough. Okay. Matcha is chic. It's for chic people who understand like the deep concept of matcha. I will give it a 8 out of 10. I also like that it's obviously like every matcha should be like this, but it's not grainy at all. They whisk it well, so I like that. Every time I drink matcha, I'm like, do I have weird green stuff on my lips? And everyone would see it. But now I think I don't, right? So. Another day, another matcha. Today we're gonna try the calligraph matcha. I think there's different options for matcha there. Jaywalker! Jiggle. Hello! So we are at Calligraph Cafe that we're gonna try right now. And here is that you don't have to speak to real humans to order, so it's really a coffee for introverts. The nori matcha latte makes me think of, how do you say an algue? Seaweed.
seaweed.
I'm not going to like it, so maybe I just go with the asa. I'll say. What's the difference? The price? That one is the cheaper one. It's very good price. I think I'm gonna go with the same maybe. Maybe was it creamy? Maybe nutty note. And what about bitterness? Aye aye aye. No. No bitterness. 9 quid. Not the most expensive one that I have. Okay, so first thing that I like is that, you know, like the thing where you drink is quite big. So that's nice because when it's too small, the foam won't go into my mouth. Very soft matcha, and I can feel the nutty notes, which is nice. I like it. May I show the color? The color is very nice. I really like it. I think it's one of my favorites so far because it's also like not too sweet, you know. So yeah, they're not trying to hide the matcha taste with the sweetness for everyone to like it. Very nice for the price too. Like $9 is a bit expensive. Like it's a bit above my price point, but still it's fine. It's fine. I will give it probably like a 7.5, 8. Yeah, 8 if I'm nice. It leaves a margin for the best ones, you know? Like the 9 and the 10, no one got this so far. So, allez. We are in the Juchat neighborhood. We're gonna try a matcha latte from Hello Arigato. That is supposed to be one of the best matcha lattes. We're in Singapore, but we're not in the city center. We took the bus to explore other neighborhoods like Juchat. There's a lot of noise. We are at Hello Arigato. The atmosphere is really dark. I can't wait to see like what kind of matchas they have. Johan is in his small corner. He's grounded. It's like Harry Potter. Harry Potter in the wardrobe. So I just got the matcha latte from Hello Arigato that I paid like $8 because I always put oat milk, so it's almost always like a $1 extra. I always pay a higher price. Yeah. First, I really like the color, bright green that is not too pale. It has a grainy texture to it, but I don't think it's abnormal. Maybe it's the matcha they use. It's actually quite tasty. I think I do like it. I will try again. It's well whisked. And the taste is very good. It's not, how do you say, bitter? It's not a bitter matcha. It's actually very soft and sweet matcha, you guess. Umami. This could definitely be my go-to matcha every day. Maybe 8 out of 10, like 7.5 out of 10. I'm very picky, and I like quality, so 7.5 out of 10. There's a lot of noise on this base during the weekends. Like, this is just crazy. Like, Yuan has headache right now. Drinking his coffee as always because he doesn't like matcha. Apparently the coffee is not good. I'm honestly considering my rating because it's very, very nice. Maybe Yuan can try it, even if he doesn't like matcha.
And give the final verdict.
Final verdict from someone who hates matcha.
Better than the other one.
So Yuan thinks it's better than the Hafala.
But it tastes like matcha, more like a creamy drink,
Yeah.
like minty drink. So maybe that's why I like it.
Like, it's really sweet.
If you give me like plain milk, I would say, oh, it's better matcha than that.
No, but do you know matcha in the end? Like, have you ever tried red matcha? What does your brain identify like matcha in the end?
I don't know, something bad.
Something like rice.
Yes.
Oh my god. So today we're gonna try matcha. It's just there. And apparently I have to take the ceremonial one. And with a name like that, they better have a better matcha. So the signature Croatia here is the one with the ceremonial matcha. I will try it out. Okay, so now I looked at the menu and it's like Okumidori matcha, which is the top 3% of the best quality of matcha in the world. So it's raining outside, but thankfully I have my matcha to improve my mood. How much did I pay this? So I paid like $11.55 Singaporean dollars, which is like 8 USD or something. Let's try it before the foam evaporates.
That's what I thought. A lot of things are reliable.
Look at the color also. It has a very nice green, like that is not pale, you know, like a very, very nice, vibrant green. I'm really in the details when it comes to matcha. Again, it's very, very nice. I always say that, but it's probably the best that I've tried so far. Amazing, amazing. I like the foam, I like the milk that they used to. It doesn't have like the nutty notes that the one from Calligraph had. So I would probably give it a 8 out of 10 or like 8.5 out of 10. It's a very expensive matcha, like the price is too high. Every time I try a new matcha here, I'm like, I should make them myself, but when you cannot make a matcha yourself and you're just traveling, if you want to grab a matcha with a friend, if you want to go in nice coffee, it's cool to know the good places too, but of course it's less expensive and sometimes it's better to do matcha yourself. But I'm not doing that today, okay? Very delicious matcha. I will take very small sips for it to last super long. Even if the view is not that good, big shiny size, and you have the view on like Burger King. So obviously we are not trying those matchas like in a row, like not trying all the matchas during one day. I looked it up online, you're not supposed to drink more than 2 cups of matchas every day. Sometimes I want to push the limits, but I shouldn't. And here I cannot afford more than 1 matcha anyway, so... So today we are in the CBD of Singapore, and another day, another matcha. I kept the best matcha of Singapore for the last day. Today we are gonna try out the final boss, Kyokoi. Apparently it's the best matcha in Singapore, like everyone agrees on that one. Probably one of the most expensive matchas in Singapore, but also one of the best. So we're gonna try. apparently they close in an hour, so yeah, they couldn't give us proper cups. I have to destroy the foam again and lick it. It's supposed to be the queen of matcha here in Singapore, but it also costs a meal because it's almost $14 for a matcha, which is like what, 10 US dollars? Yes, 10 euros for a matcha. And the matcha is fairly small too, but it's of course ceremonial grade. I took the umami one because again, I don't really like when it's too bitter, and she said that there was 2 ceremonial matchas, and I will put the name somewhere because I'm not like the ultimate matcha expert when it comes to names. So I paid a lot of money, and every sip will cost like $2. So of course the color is amazing. Everyone agrees. I'm saying that this is the best matcha ever in Singapore. I'm gonna try it right now. It's also the first time I'm ordering a matcha latte with coconut milk instead of oat milk. I used to be a very big oat milk fan, but I got influenced by TikTok videos that I see lately. They are all saying that oat milk is so fat and there's a lot of sugar. It's put like very high spikes on your blood sugar too, so I'm pretty sensitive to that. I don't know, like I got influenced. And people say that matcha tastes better with coconut milk too, so it's really sweet, but I don't know if it's the coconut milk or the matcha that is sweet in itself. It's literally one of the best matchas I've had in my life, but I was prepared for that. Like, it's not a total surprise. I really like it because it's not grassy. You feel the vegetal notes. You don't feel any nutty notes or anything like special, like seaweed or something. Just the plain, like, round taste of matcha, as you want it every day, but can't have it, except if you're rich. Not like me. Yes. And it's the first time I'm trying a bouncy matcha in Singapore too, like, you know, the texture, when you look at it, bounce. it's bouncing a bit. And it's the first time they make me something like that. Or maybe I couldn't see it because I had le top qui va par-dessus le lid. I was researching some words online because sometimes I have trouble expressing myself in English. As you can hear, like I have my very thick French accent. Yeah, I don't have the Singaporean accent. I just have a very ugly French accent.
Beautiful accent.
At least everyone will understand me because I really like separate every word. So obviously I will give it like 9 out of 10. The texture is perfect. I cannot say anything about the texture. It has a sweet taste. Like, everyone could like it. I leave it at 9, and maybe one day I go to Japan and I will give like some matcha lattes 10 out of 10. But just the best rating would be 9. For this video, it would be 9. And it's here at Kyokoi. Who's surprised? Time for you to try it. How's that one? Is your palate adapting to matcha?
Well, it's fine.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, are you saying this to please me?
No, I think it's not so bad, but I still don't like it.
Oh my god. Okay. I feel like this guy is never gonna like matcha. Or maybe one day he will.
That's not happening.
But open your heart to matcha.
I tried everything.
You didn't try everything, you tried 5 matchas.
But the best of Singapore is still not good enough. So.
No, but maybe in Japan.
Yeah, maybe in Japan, maybe on Mars, maybe on the moon.
No, but Japan is better than Mars. Don't forget to lick the foam. We are back home. I'm so happy with the results. All matchas were very, very nice, but I didn't pick them randomly, you know, like I just picked the best ones. Of course, I cannot afford Kyokoi every day, but that's life. I know most cafes I tried in this video are already super popular on TikTok or very visible. So please let me know if you know some hidden gems that I didn't mention. I want to try other cafes. I love trying new things, I'm very curious, I love exploring. There's just so many cafes in Singapore, and I'm sure some of the best ones don't make as much noise online but could just be as amazing. And if you've already tried some places that I mentioned in this video, please leave us your honest opinion in the comments. I will read everything and reply to everything. It's really just us here, just us. Ready. Oh, also, I made a matcha map on Google Maps. and I would love to add some new spots to try, so please tell me your ideas and help me build the ultimate list for us. That way I can share it with everyone, and everywhere you go in Singapore, you will always have a good matcha place nearby. And tell me what you want to see in the next videos too. I could rate Matcha Lattes, because I also drink those, or could try the cheapest matcha in Singapore, and also like the most expensive one, if I have the money. How much would the most expensive matcha be in Singapore? Yeah, I'm scared, but would be fun. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!